Hey guys, so Hannah and I are here. We're in San Diego. We made it back to America. Finished our mission build. It was a lot of fun, super impactful. We just walked here from the airport because we have a while before our flights. Didn't want to spend the whole time in the airport. I'm gonna get a cool shot of him just ripping by.
We're the same time.
This is super cool, the view of the whole city from here, or the downtown. Hey guys, so I'm actually outside of Chipotle right now. Gonna be eating here outside. I'm in Salt Lake City. I made it back safe, thank God. And it's actually kind of crazy because I'm sitting here and I'm realizing I'm pretty sure this is like the first time I've been to a restaurant by myself. Like actually getting food and sitting down at a restaurant by myself other than just like a drive-through. It's pretty crazy. Like I said before, I've really been growing a lot in just being more independent, and here I am in a city that I've never been before, eating by myself. Check this out. This view is pretty sick. You know, I really like being in the city, especially at night. Not necessarily by myself all the time, but I think the city's just really pretty at night, especially. And I definitely wouldn't want to ever live in a city, really, but I do like coming to the city every once in a while and checking it out. So my plan changed. I'm not going to be driving back home tonight because it's 8:30, and I didn't want to drive home in the dark, especially when I'm tired and just pretty low on sleep. So I'm going to be staying the night here again tonight in my car. I wasn't planning on that, but I luckily have enough clothes and stuff that I can do that. So I will be doing that, and I am hoping, I haven't gone there yet, I've looked on a map, but I'm hoping to be able to go park my car and camp out over by the Great Salt Lake. That way when I wake up in the morning I can check out the lake, I can do a little bit of touristy stuff for a few hours, and then head back home to Rangeley. So that's the plan right now, and just gonna enjoy the night. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it's December 12th, and it's literally like 50 degrees out here. It's such a beautiful night.
Iron Man and a set. Do you know the Iron Man?
So whatever this is, they're closed for the night, and it's like $15 to get in for an adult, so I wouldn't want to pay that anyway, but this is pretty neat. I can still see it from outside the fence, and it's really pretty, and it's just nice to get out here and walk. This is a cool park. It's really big. I love parks in cities. I'm just gonna be walking around this park. I'm gonna go all the way around and then back to my car, and then I'm gonna go find a place to stay the night. Guys, this park is so cool. There's like a old historic house over here, and all these huge trees with lights, and then this area here is like, it looks like they're in the summer there'd be water running through this area, and there's benches and all that. And then there's even a whatchamacallit over there, Ferris wheel. That's cool. So update, I am driving out here. It's dark. It looks like a really cool area. It's an island, actually, on the Great Salt Lake, and I'm going to be camping here tonight. You can see I got all my stuff here in the back, but I ran into a problem. Not a horrible problem. So I went through some mud here, and there's like a rock or some kind of gravel stuck in my brake caliper, because it's making this awful screeching sound as I drive. And I think this happened to me once before on my Ford Focus, and I had to take the tire off to fix it. So I think I'm gonna have to do that, but it's really late tonight, so I think I'm just gonna leave the car where it is, sleep in it, and then deal with it in the morning. But hopefully I can get that fixed and not scratch up the brakes. So this is the spot. I don't really know what it looks like yet, but I know there's a mountain like right there, as well as a lake, so it's pretty cool. You can slightly see the city from here. So we're pretty far out. I didn't really see, I saw like one other vehicle out here. So should be pretty nice and private. And you can see the moon. You know what's crazy? Look at all the shells. This must be like a area where people come out to shoot. I saw a bunch of signs directed towards shooters. Good morning, guys. It's about 9:45 right now, and you gotta see this view. This is amazing. Look at what I woke up to this morning. And I'm pretty sure, guys, what's even cooler about this is that I'm on an island right now. There's no one around. There's cows over here. Let me show you. There's cows down there. When I woke up in the morning, they were pretty close to my car. Yeah, look at this view, though. This is crazy. And the view of the mountains here in Salt Lake City. So I've never seen Salt Lake City in the daytime at this point, and I'm blown away by these mountains. It's like the whole city's just surrounded by mountains. So cool. So I've got a problem to address here with my car. I'm gonna jack up my car, take off the tire, and then try to get in there with a screwdriver or something to knock that rock out. At least I think that's what it is. We'll go ahead and try it out. Alright, let's go ahead and see what happens when we drive forward. That's awful. Okay. Now you see what I mean. That's really bad. I am hopefully going to be able to fix that because I really don't want to drive all the way back into the city with that happening. But I do have some food for breakfast, so I'm going to eat some breakfast first before I get on to working with that. Alright, here's my breakfast for the morning. I've got some donuts, as well as juice, as well as grapes. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat my breakfast, and then hopefully we can get my car fixed. Alright guys, I got the tire off and diagnosed the problem. As you can see, there's a rock stuck in there. You might be able to see it actually. It's right back here, yep, right there. So all I gotta do is get a screwdriver down there and knock it out. So I'm gonna do that, and then hopefully we'll be on our way. Alright, moment of truth, guys. Let's see if it's fixed. Yep, no screeching anymore. Praise God. So it's already 11 o'clock in the morning right now, and I did not do anything yet this morning except fix my car. Now I'm finally ready to drive out. I was planning on taking this road up into the canyon because that's what I found on the map, but instead I'm just gonna go back to the main road, and I'm pretty sure I can drive around the island. So I'm gonna try doing that, and then I probably should head back because I want to make it back to Rangeley before it gets super dark. In order to do that, I have to leave here in about an hour. So not as much time to hang out here as I wished, but at least I can drive home in the daylight and be safer that way. Alright, so it's a bit muddy out here. I'm trying to keep my speed up so I don't get stuck. Kind of scared right now. That would be really, really bad if I got stuck out here by myself. So I'm trying to keep my speed up. You can see mud's flinging around. I think, yeah, I'm not driving on super mud anymore, but I got to a really muddy section that was scary. Looks muddy up here too. Just trying to get through it. Really don't want to get stuck right now. Alright, looks like we're good. So the main road going that way is actually private and gated off, but I'm gonna try going this other way, and I think hopefully I'll be able to get around that We're on the other side of the island. This is what I drove last night in the dark, and I couldn't really see. You can see the water's like right there. All right, now I'm on the more maintained part of the road here on the island. Look at that. We got some dark clouds coming in. It might rain. It's still like 50 in the 50s today, and pretty sunny still, so it's warm out for sure. So I was passing a bunch of semis, wondering what the heck the semis are doing out here, but it looks like there's a mine right there. So that's probably where the semis are coming from, taking ore somewhere to get processed or whatever, I don't know. Keep in mind, this whole thing is an island on the Great Salt Lake. That's so cool. Here's another semi coming up. Check out this old excavator off the side of the road. Technically, anywhere off the road in this area is private property, so I'm not going to get out and look at it, but that's pretty cool. It's just abandoned there, and there's a old trailer back there too. So this is Stansbury Island, so you guys know, and what the road that I'm on right now is Stansbury Island Road, which is this main road that goes to the end of the island. And I think there's actually a road that goes out to that island, which is right there. But check out the color of this lake. There's like pink and green in it. It's crazy. So I think I've gone as far as I can go. There's a no trespassing sign on the road that I thought I could take to the point of the island. But I'm just gonna walk out here. This is sand right here. This is weird. And just get this view. So I'm pretty sure this is all supposed to be kind of lake. I don't know, you can see there's some patches where it's water, but the lake's over here, and then the mountains are back there. This is pretty cool. There's some signs here that talk about the island, and it looks like this is an area where people can go four-wheeling along the side of the lake. There's another truck parked here. There might be a hiking trail. I see some signs up there, but I really don't have time to go any further or explore. There's also a road. This road continues on and goes down here across like land bridge and back to the mainland. It's like extremely windy out here, and it's getting a lot colder because of the wind. So I'm gonna call it a day. I'm just gonna try and drive back home today. I don't think I probably won't be getting any more clips, maybe a few while I'm driving, just the view of the mountains. There's a warning on my phone that I got for high wind warning in Salt Lake City. So there's definitely gonna be a lot of wind today, and it's just starting to get bad right now. Alright, this is cool, guys. You can see that I am on a land bridge right now. This is how I got onto the island. Both sides are water. There's a bunch of semis coming through. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more adventures with me. I'll see you next time.